Not very loud. Don't tell me he's not answering. He's not answering me.
I'm tickled pink that things aren't going my way, 'cause that would be boring. Spent my last cent on cheese and champagne. What a wonderful morning. Never mind, she declined to the first date. It was only on my birthday. Never mind all the lines on the highway. Give me time to reflect a bit, 'cause I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning. I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning.
Oh, hello. Good morning. What I'm doing at the moment is setting up. So I've got a Zoom call this morning, a business Zoom call. Very exciting. I'm not used to all of these. How's that? Usually when I talk to you, I just have, well, you know, my lighting's rubbish. I don't have lighting. I did invest in a ring light, so I'm using that today because I'm having a Zoom call with, hopefully, a collaborator, a brand, basically, a Zoom call with a brand. Not a good time, really, because, and this is a beauty brand, and look at my hair. Mind you, we're all in the same boat. It would be very suspicious if I suddenly had perfect hair, wouldn't it? Because we can't go to a hairdresser. Anyway, yes, so they talked to me about what their thoughts are on collaborating with me via Zoom. I still don't like this. I'm gonna have to get this sorted. If I go here, that might be better. But what I thought somebody left a comment last week after my vlog last week and said, you are so honest about your channel and what you're doing and what you hope for. And I just think, well, isn't that the whole thing about YouTube? It is transparency, isn't it? It's the people doing it for themselves, and I like that. But I also was talking about how I'm obsessed with a series called Call My Agent. It's a French series. In fact, their title is 10%, which I think is so much better. 10% of everything you earn. But Call My Agent is the English, somehow, translation. And they are going to be actually making it, the Marylebone bells, 9:30 in the morning. I'm that early, 9:30 Monday morning. They are going to actually make it over in this country. They're going to do a British version, and I just don't know why. Because the thing about Call My Agent, it's so Parisienne, it's so stylish. But anyway, let's see what the British version will hold. There's no doubt it'll have all the usual suspects. It'd be great if they cast it completely from unknowns. Anyway, I diversify. Diversify? Yeah. What I thought I'd do is call my agent, whilst I'm filming. It won't be now because I'm about to talk to this brand, but he will never come on air. He doesn't mind coming in vision. He doesn't mind talking, but he doesn't really want to be in vision because he's very modest, unlike his clients. Well, unlike me. But you might be interested to know what agents do for you. I have had, how many agents have I had? I've had an agent called Ada Foster, who was also Barbara Windsor's and Jean Simmons' agent for a while. She ran the Ada Foster School in North London. I didn't go to that, but I went to her when I came out of drama school. I have a voiceover agent. Then I went to another theatre agent called Barry Brown and then Carrie Simcox. They have now disbanded. So for the first time in my career, I don't have an acting agent, an agent for acting, but then I don't act anymore. So if anyone wants me, they know where to find me, basically, don't they? I would have thought. But the acting roles have not been coming in fast and thick, but I haven't really been looking for them. So I don't have an agent for acting work, but I have an agent for presenting work. He's also my friend. He's become my friend. And his name is Nigel. And I am going to call him just so that you will see how a call goes to your agent on a Monday morning when you think, oh my gosh, is there anything happening? I mean, there's a very famous scene in With Nail and I when Richard E. Grant calls his agent from a phone box in the middle of a field. I have done that so many times before mobile phones saying, is there anything for me? Anyway, I will call my agent a bit later, but I've got to do this setup for Zoom. Press on, Monday morning. Well, it is now 11:30. The Zoom meeting I was supposed to have with a brand hasn't happened. They've postponed it. So that's put my wind, I've turned off the lights, saving electricity, taken the wind right out of my sails. But what I thought I would do, I don't know if he's going to be very pleased about this, need to get my glasses. I am going to call this vlog, Call My Agent. So I am going to call my agent without warning him and see what he has to say. Not very loud, is it? It's not very loud. Don't tell me he's not answering. He's not answering me. Well, this is great. I've had a Zoom meeting cancelled. I'm calling my agent. Literally no answer. I've got to laugh. It's most unlike him, I have to say. And he will call me back. But I'll be on my way to work then. He will call me back because he just does. He's my mate. And he is a brilliant agent. But he's not answering. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, when he calls me back, I won't have this camera with me, so you won't know. But I'll be honest with you when he calls me back. I just want to film a conversation with him so that you know how it goes. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. He's calling. He's calling. Oh, Nigel.
So you call me on WhatsApp? Did you want me?
Hold on. Yes, I do.
I've just called you on a normal kind of mobile line.
Hold on, Nigel. Hold on. I'm filming you at the moment. Yes, but I can't turn the sound up. I told everybody, though, that you always call me straight back, so I'm really pleased. But hold on a moment. Can I call you again, just so we can have a chat on film? All right, put the phone down. He's so good. Come on, Nigel, pick up.
Hello?
Hello, Nigel. Nigel, I have to warn you, you are on the vlog.
Oh right, okay. Go for it.
So I'm just telling everybody, Monday morning, right, Nigel? So the first meeting I was meant to have on Zoom with the brand that you and I are collaborating with has been postponed till tomorrow. So I thought I'd let you know.
Yeah.
And secondly, I thought I'd let everybody know, because I'm a massive fan of Call My Agent, and I know you are. So I said to them, look, I'll tell you what happens when you call your agent. So I'm just calling my agent to say, hi Nigel, it's a Monday morning. How are things?
Joe, I'm so pleased to hear from you. What a great show. So just remind me, Joe, on the cherries
Yes.
film you did.
Yes.
Were you happy with that, and how that was dealt with for you? Were you happy with the promotion and everything you received from it?
I was so happy with it, Nigel. And what I'm saying to everybody, I am really happy with cherries. What I love about you is you are my mate, and we are on this adventure together, because this is not your main, I mean, for heaven's sake, you represent very big, high-profile presenters, and me. This is not, you know, I've dragged you into this, and we are just discovering as we go, but we're having a real laugh, aren't we?
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly and seriously, I am loving this journey, and I think we said together, didn't we, like 2.5 years ago, that you were obsessed with YouTubers, and then we had a chat about it, and we kind of said, well, why don't you do this yourself? And then off we went on the journey, and you've just hit a moment in time, haven't you, where your demographic and the people that are kind of viewing you and listening to you on radio are really taken to this, and it surprised us all. And it's also how good you are actually getting involved in actually doing it. So as your call your agent, I am pleasantly delighted in the way this is developing between the two of them on this great journey that we're doing together.
Now, Nige, one of the things on Call My Agent that they don't do, everyone goes on about the clothes I wear, and I do admit that a lot of the clothes I wear and the accessories have been bought by my agent. I don't mean he takes me out shopping, it's just I've been with him many years and they are Christmas and birthday presents. On Call My Agent though, Nige, they will often call their agent at 2 o'clock in the morning, and their agent will get in a car and drive to them. I've not yet asked you to do that, have I?
No, of course you haven't. Not regarding clothes, no, or anything else. You are a stereotypical, untypical client. I.e., that you are beautiful and easy to deal with, and I'm not just saying that, you are. And so yeah, it's always a pleasure to talk to you and to have my feel-good sessions with you on making me feel good.
I know. In all seriousness, Nigel, one of the worst things about lockdown is none of us have been able to see each other. People haven't been able to see families, but you and I, we do meet up all the time, and because Nigel is my mate, when we meet up, we have the best conversations. In fact, this whole YouTube journey came out of me meeting him with his beautiful wife, Lou. When he mentioned the word Zoella, to me, and I was literally smitten, and it's all down to Nigel. But we have literally the best conversations. We've also been away together, with his partner, with my partner at the time, so he is a mate. And I think it is, if you're going to have an agent, there's my post. If you're going to have an agent, it's far better you get on with them so that you can be honest at all times. Don't you think, Nige?
Yeah, definitely. I absolutely think that. And the other thing also is when you're actually selling a client, when you're selling somebody, you know what you're selling.
Absolutely.
And you know how to actually sell that person into a certain situation, what they would suit, what they wouldn't suit, etc. And also, if anybody is at any time in a tricky situation, that if you are friends, then hopefully you're more likely to trust me, having been in situations like this before.
Totally. I trust you with my life. Nigel, I better go because the post is here and I've got to go off to work, otherwise you'll be renegotiating my career. Nigel Forsyth, by the way, I'll leave the link to Nigel at Sixth Vision, if anybody, but no one can you mustn't approach him for representation, not on YouTube, because he's dealing with me at the moment, but for any other request you can. Nigel, thank you so much.
Sure, you're marvellous. Thank you so much, yeah?
Bye. Bye.
Lots of love.
Bye.
Just to let you know. Oh.
Good morning, Sandra.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. It's just to let you know that we've got guys abseiling from the roof.
Oh my God. Everybody, we've got guys abseiling. I haven't got my mask on because I'm miles away from Sandra, so we don't need to worry. We've got guys abseiling. Is this a new sport, Sandra?
No, unfortunately. Every flat along that side has all had leaks.
No.
So they're pointing.
Oh, right, doing the pointing. How brilliant.
So they're, just to let you know, because of Matilda.
Of course. Thank you, son. I mean, this is a wonderful 1930s building, so these things happen. But it's nice to know they're looking out for us.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Did you have a good weekend?
It was good. It was quiet because we were just stuck here.
Oh, isn't it getting boring? I'm getting bored. And I'm going out to work every day. I am so bored now.
It's awful, really.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's because we can't... Sorry, I'm a bit hot. Because we can't see our children and grandchildren. And that's what's killing us. Although, obviously, because George called me yesterday.
George is her grandson, and I absolutely love him. He quite likes me, actually, doesn't he, Sandra?
He does, yeah.
And he's just absolutely adorable. And when things were normal, he would come and we'd just see him around the block, and he would go and visit Jim and Sandra. And the thing is, Sandra, from my radio show, I have said this, the people who are suffering most are grandparents. They are really missing just hugging their grandchildren.
It is, it's true, because he said to me when he got on the iPad, and he said, I'm just calling you, Nanny, to tell you that I love you. And it's like,
I know. And that can set you off. The slightest thing sets you off. I have a feeling, though, honestly, Sandra, I've got friends now who are being vaccinated, my age, in parts of London, because they're getting through the elderly really quick. Mind you, I am elderly. But they're getting through them really quickly. So I don't think it'll be long now.
No,
and then
so.
I think the summer we're all going to emerge, I'm sure.
Benefit. Please,
I'm sure we will, Sandra.
It's going down, slowly but surely.
And thankfully London is going down, because London was a real toxic.
High.
It was very high, wasn't it? But I think everyone is playing by the rules.
They
you know?
have to.
But it's empty out there on the streets. And for us living in Marylebone, usually it's so busy, you know, even late at night, nothing now.
No, there isn't. Well, the only good thing I have seen, whether it's good or bad, I don't know, but there's so many police now, and they're just patrolling everywhere, which is
a good thing.
It is a good thing.
Well, I better crack on. I've got a Zoom meeting now.
Okay. All right. Well,
Sandra, you are one of the most popular bits of my vlog.
oh, thank you.
They love you, Sandra.
Right.
Send my love to George. George, if you're watching this, we'll see you back here soon.
Oh, bless you.
Thanks,
bye,
Sandra.
everyone.
Bye.
Jo.
Bye. We're just talking about workouts. Because I did yoga this morning, and not only was I in a state of dishabille, I am so unfit, and I am gonna, all of you said, come on Joe, you said you were gonna run, so I've got to get better trainers. My trainers are those rocker ones, they're not good. I need proper running shoes. What? Yeah, my trainers are Skechers, they're not really for running. You do look good in dark colours.
Thank you. I do think I look better. I think my eyes come out of it.
Do you know, I think everybody looks better in black or white. I look good in white. I look, well, it lights your face.
And white also makes you look, not you, but it can make people look a bit, you know, a bit.
He said cheap, I don't know. Guess who we've got on the show today? Marion Keys. She's one of the best guests. She's a gift for any presenter because she gives good interview, as they say. Also, George and I were discussing whether I should buy a Bella Freud. You know, this is Bella Freud. You know how I love Bella Freud. There is, I can't even put it on this screen because if I do, you will all be so shocked you'll never speak to me again. It's Bella Freud collaboration with Nick Cave, and it's a sweater that has got blasphemy on the front. If you're interested, Google it and then tell me whether you think I should get it. It is so expensive, it's ridiculous. But George says, Joe, you hang on to your clothes for ages. Backhanded compliment. So price per wear.
I think it is expensive, but I think if you want it, you can afford it, you should buy it. I mean, look, you wear your 1970s jumper all the time. So
I do. I wear a lot of Bella Freud, and
I wonder at which point in this video people switched off.
No, they never switch off. I get the analytics, and all of you watch the entire length of my videos. And did you know that's really rare? Because people usually just click and go, I don't like this, or scroll through. But I can tell you watch the entire length. I must take this cardigan off. It's aging, isn't it? It's very, very early in the morning. I've literally got out of bed. So has Matilda. Well, no, Matilda's been up all night. That's why I'm here. I'll turn these off for a moment. They're my hazard lights because I'm parking on a yellow line, which I shouldn't be. But Matilda has a very bad stomach. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not worried. She's still got an appetite, unfortunately. No, I don't mean that. Fortunately, she still has an appetite. But her stomach's very upset, and the only thing that I know from the past that will sort that out is pureed pumpkin, which they don't sell at this time of year. They only sell it in tins at Halloween. in my local supermarket. Stop fiddling with your hair, Chair. So there's this wonderful Lebanese supermarket called Green Valley. They sell so many different things that if anywhere's got it, they have. If they haven't got it, I'm going to have to buy some kind of good root vegetable, whatever you call these, like maybe squash or something. Cook it, mash it. There's the enzyme in it, for all of you dog owners out there, especially for bull breeds, helps an upset stomach. So, well, it has done in the past, so I'm hoping it'll do so, because I can't go to work leaving her in the flat, not knowing what's going to happen. Anyway, I'm parking here, and I'm going to be very, very quick and see if they've got any. Oh, well, no, they didn't have any tins of pumpkin, but I got the very last piece of fresh pumpkin. I hope this is pumpkin and not melon. No, that is pumpkin. Very last bit, because you can't get pumpkins anywhere at the moment. So I'm going to cook that, mash that up, and that should settle your stomach. Poor Matilda. I never worry about Matilda until she loses her appetite. Then I know she's not well. Tilda! That's the pumpkin. I've boiled it and mashed it, and I'm going to give this to her instead of her usual breakfast, because it'll settle the tummy down. Where is she? I don't know. Matilda, shush, shush, shush. I don't know if you can see the post office tower behind me. I've just got in from work, and it's the day that Sir Captain Tom Moore died. And the BT Tower, I love the way they put messages up, and it says, Matilda, stop. It says, R.A.P. Sir Captain Tom Moore, we salute you. It's wonderful. I don't know if this camera has picked it up. And the London Eye has gone into full Union Jack. Do you remember when I slept on this roof? Do you remember when I slept out? And that was during the first lockdown, I think. Matilda, stop it. She wants her dinner. Stop. But it's just, I love this roof. Remember I used to come up here when we clapped on Thursday nights? And I love the fact that they put the Union Jack on the London Eye and R.I.P. Sir Captain Tom Moore, we salute you. Lovely. Anyway, Matilda doesn't care. She just wants her dinner. Wednesday night. I'm up on the roof. Gosh, you need some light, don't you? I'm up on the roof. I'm really tired. It's been already quite a long week. It's Wednesday. The radio shows have been pretty full on for lots of reasons. You know, they're busy shows now. I'm going to get away from that light. It's not very flattering. People have a lot to say, a lot to think about, a lot to do, and I just heard that the Prime Minister Boris Johnson has encouraged everybody to come out and clap for Captain Sir Tom Moore, and I was up here, if you remember, on Monday night, Tuesday night, gosh, anyway, no, last night, Tuesday. And he passed away yesterday, to have a look at the BT Tower, and to look at the message on. I had a look at the clips actually, and you can't see the message on the BT Tower. I'm really sorry, but it was so lovely. You can see the London Eye all lit up in red, white and blue. Matilda and I are up here because I'm just going. What are you up to, Matilda? Oh, she wants her dinner. She'll bark again in a minute. I look tired, don't I? But I just want to see if anyone is going to come out and clap at 6. It's about 5 to 6 now. If you look down, I'm going to take you to look at Marylebone High Street. Sorry, you can hardly see me now. But look at it. This is Marylebone High Street at 6 o'clock when usually everyone is coming home from work. so it's deserted. I don't know if anyone is going to be out here clapping, but I'm going to stay here because, yeah, do you remember the first lockdown? I was up here every Thursday, and I am filming my life. And this is history. This chapter is a big old chapter, so just see what the turnout is like tonight. As I say, there aren't many people. Look at the buildings. Most of these apartments are empty. The lights are all out. There are a few on in the tower blocks. But certainly most of the apartments opposite me are all empty. But let's just see if anyone does throw up a window. I'm going to film whatever happens anyway. Hurrah for Captain Tom! Woo! I'm going to leave the vlog here this week. I mean, that was a modest turnout, but I think they only announced it at lunchtime. But there were, you know, there's hardly anyone living here. It's empty. And I did it. And Matilda, what are you eating? I don't know what she's eating. Hold on. Matilda? She scavenges. I don't know. I think she's found some old barbecue chicken from the summer. I'm going to leave the vlog here. So what shall I say to sum up? The nights are getting lighter. I'm up on the roof. Mind you, it's going to be snow, I think, next week. Hopefully there is some snow. I owe a lot to my agent. All the agents that have helped me in my career, they've all played a role. And Nigel, my present agent, is a massive part of my life, so I thank him. And if you want to contact my agent about anything to do with my career, I will leave his contact below. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not actually joking at all. Thanks to all of you who have subscribed. Keep telling everyone. I get so many messages from people saying, I've just discovered you, which means YouTube is recommending me, which is a massive deal. So when you find, if you've just discovered me, tell everyone around. And that's it. I will see you next Sunday. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well, because I will often put little, I don't know, a tiny little image of what's happening in London up on Instagram. So that's MiddleAgedMinx. So there we go. Leave a comment today. I answer every comment. Have a great week. Matilda, put it down. Bye.